Welcome back to another video, guys. So today we're finally gonna get to the Brembo brake kit that I'm gonna be putting on. As you guys can see, I already put it on. We're gonna show you the install. Final piece that brings it all together. Put on the calipers. Yep. All right, looking good, finally coming together. Last thing is to bleed the brakes. So we're finally gonna bleed the brakes. I have someone up there pumping it. I'm gonna open it. There we go, it's coming through. All right, go ahead and close it. So here we are on a drive. Now we're gonna test out the brakes. I kind of already broke them in. From 80 to 40. Wow. Wow, they honestly have a lot more bite. I don't know if you could tell on the video, but damn, okay. They really do have a really impressive bite. It's definitely worth the money. So we're gonna get to that segment. I forgot it in the last video, but we're gonna get to it today. It's called Real Talk. I'm gonna use the Brembo brakes as an example. So the first thing that happened with them is they sent me the wrong rotor size. It's supposed to be a 14-inch for these Brembo brake packages, but they sent me a 12-inch, so it wasn't gonna get full coverage and stopping power that it needed to. So that was about a week's waiting worth. And the second thing that happened, so I had to get a whole new caliper, because when I started bleeding the brakes, it has two reservoirs on each side, two bleeders for each reservoir, and it has a line that runs to one reservoir to the other reservoir. So that line down there it was pretty much cracked, and they shipped it to me that way, so I had to get it returned and refund and buy a whole new caliper. That took about 2 weeks, but I started to give up on the process, but I knew I couldn't. I really have to get back on it, and it's one of the goals that I've been wanting to achieve this year, so I did that. So I'm definitely gonna celebrate today. So now that we finally got the Brembo brakes done, we got some squeaking in the back. I have to replace 2 bearings now in the rear. They're going out. You can hear them every single time I drive, they're just squeaking. That's something I also wanna get. I also wanna get a window tint here. I'm also gonna show you guys this Chemical Guys VRP. It restores plastic very well. I'm gonna be applying it to the whole engine bay. First thing I'm gonna be doing, wiping down all. Check out doing this all one-handed. Now we're gonna, I mean, it looks good already just by wiping it down, but check out when we put this on. This. Oh man, you see that? You see this difference there? It's pretty much gonna look like that after it dries. Ten minutes after, I don't know if you can see, but we got that deep black in this plastic. So I'm gonna be taking off this decorative piece here. Just allows the engine to cool a lot faster. Doesn't really need it. Plan to swap that manifold, get a Boss 302. It'll be ported, and also swap that out with the new intake and get a nice tune on there. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe. It really helps me out so I can pump out these videos.